Wait, no, this should be... That's the wrong drums for that part. That should be... There we go. Member for 5 months, my goodness. You've been giving me the Twitch tier 1 on YouTube for 5 months. You are contributing to my paycheck. Thank you. That was a song I'm working on. I just started it today, so it's very sloppy. I literally did this bass line in like 2 minutes. This is me playing it. It's not quantized and stuff correctly. That's not right at all. But it's got promise, I think. I started making this because I saw this Andrew Hong video. Not this one. Not this one. This one. About this chord that's the chord is wait. It's this one? Wait. I just realized I didn't start OBS in admin mode, which means I'm gonna have to fucking restart it, but it's this one. Why isn't the thing showing up? Could give me the... Huh? There they are! It's this one. And he was like, hey, you guys should make a song using this, and then I might feature some of them in a future video. And I was like, I want to be featured by a guy with 2.26 million subscribers. Also, this is turning out good. He was like, because it's a chord that only usually makes sense to play as like an ending to a song. But he wanted people to make a song that has it incorporated, like in the middle of it in some other way. The new synonym for control, use, rule. Perhaps. I hate the fact that I understand this. Hey Marco, your name is now Marco. No! No! But anyway, I was trying to think of what do I do with this? And I realized if I do this first, and then this, it's like, oh, that's a progression, it sounds like? And you raise this lower chord, and you do this. And it's like, hey, that sounds like a thing, and it's using that chord. So I'm making a song based around that. Very, very work in progress, but we'll see how it goes along. I'm gonna close this now, or else this is probably not gonna make this game run very well. I also need to restart VC Faith in admin mode, or else it's not gonna work. I also need to restart OBS and run it in admin mode. So I'll be right back, actually. Okay. One of these days I'll remember to do that ahead of time. Actually, I have a tab with a Google search for how to make program, always run it as administrator. So hopefully that will make me learn that at some point. Yimeko, hello. Hi, hello, how's it going? Today we're gonna be playing Control. I was thinking about doing like a music or an art stream or something, but I don't really know where I'm going with that song, honestly. Like at the moment, I did a little bit of work for it, and then I feel like that's taking a break from that. And also, I want to make progress in Control, which is not in my recently played game, so I need to navigate to it in my Steam library. There it is. Have good dinner, Capco. Okay. Mouse cursor. Look at a mouse. Mouse. A new song. I want to see. I want to see. Just go back and listen to the intro. I played it. Played it during the intro. I'll give you a. No, I'd have to restart FL Studio. I'm not gonna do that. Oh yeah. When we last left off, what are we doing again? I was here. The man up. I need to move my automaton over here. Okay, I guess that works now. I don't remember what I was doing in this game. We're trying to, we're trying to find Dr. Darling, the man. I don't care about the... Okay, fine. Because I'm, like, here already, right? No, I'm not. Never mind. I don't care. Oh yeah, they have summaries for people like me who don't remember anything. Marshall sends Jesse to Black Rock Processing in the maintenance sector to retrieve more Black Rock prison. Oh yeah, we broke the rock. She promises to tell Jesse what she knows about Dylan once the HRA production is up and running. Okay. What's in here? I got the SMIG. Let's make a petition to change Mako's name to Marco. I won't do it. I do not respect democracy.
Glad to see you're still you.
I am me.
I'm not doing so hot.
You're fine. We'll push through this.
The hiss are the ones doing the pushing, Doc.
Paintings of cubes.
Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your name?
The fuck is 0500 Zulu?
Your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz, Rupert Wells. Our mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29.
Matt Horowitz, right?
The objective, as always, was to find a route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to your formation. Secondary objective was not a success.
We are moving out and
I am listening to something here.
Did you encounter any previously unrecorded event or entity while inside the threshold?
No, nothing. Do you think we should tell him about the mermaid? Excuse me?
The mermaid.
Yeah, the mermaid. Horowitz here found this mermaid in the quarry, just sitting on some black rock. She was singing this beautiful song, and he was overcome with desire.
You kill a hiss, I buy a shot.
So alluring.
Bottom shelf only.
I'd say she was more enchanting than alluring.
Fine, enchanting.
Did you tell your CO about this?
No. Because it didn't happen.
Nothing happened. As usual, the quarry is full of rocks. That's it. Can we go now?
Get out of here.
It was a joke.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Or was it? I believe in the mermaid. You cannot link things in YouTube chat. I'm sorry. It does not let you. It does not let me let you. Got the stupid wheel guns. Look. You know, I clicked on a fucking thing. Okay. Federal Bureau of Control. Have you noticed the recent tension between Trench and Darling? They have both been acting odd lately. Trench concerns me the most. His sudden hostility towards Darling's project is very unlike him. He was the one to approve all this Hedron tech research in the first place, but after Darling unveiled those HRAs, he was livid. I personally don't see any reason not to equip Bureau staff with an additional protective device, especially not if it's as strong as Darling says. What do you make of this? Have you seen anything from either of them that strikes you as odd? Let's talk in person soon, before the next Bureau Heads meeting. And I got the... Yours. I'm still late, but I'm here. We basically just started. Okay, anything else to read?
Why does my head feel like this? Is it the hiss or a concussion?
What's going on?
Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely...
Damn, I
holding
barely
on here,
remember.
boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
The hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction. Another day at the FBC. Well, Darling's lab is just past
Oh, right, it's
Blackrock
this guy.
processing.
You met him
I
before.
got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that
Monster.
survived, anyway. But we are just treading water here, and the hiss keep coming.
You Emily?
Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and, well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you, our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me. They don't know how I've failed people.
He's been
You've
pretty
done a
doing
good
pretty
job
good
here,
so
Reach.
far.
But you should take your people and get to the base in Executive. You can regroup.
It's kind of a weird thing to say after the
I'll
amount
deal
of
with
shit
these
she has
monsters.
successfully done so far.
I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. And be sure to put a bullet in that
You
thing
can
for
throw
me.
a bookshelf across a room, lady. Give yourself some damn credit.
Christ, we're running low on everything.
Okay. We shall go. Jesse, if Aiden be like, whoa, I always fail everybody. I don't know why they're relying on me to do anything. What can I do? Useless. Can't do anything. I'm fucking pathetic. What are the abilities? I have this ability. I have... Yes. I also got... Wait, did I get a new ability recently? I don't think I did. Oh my god, the weapon mods. Rate of fire. Health boost. That's okay. Do you still stream on Twitch? No, not anymore. I just switched over to YouTube. It was me, I killed him. You can lift a forklift with your mind? You have these things are like multiple times heavier than cars. Are you kidding me?
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster.
You can't fit it through a doorway though. Whatever. You're looking great. My frame rate has suddenly gotten slightly worse. Swan boat. Containment procedure. You don't have to. Description / altered effect. Item is made of fiberglass painted to resemble a swan. Foot pedals allow the item to repel forward in water. The item emits a pulse of physical force at an estimated force of something. Possible connection to OOP 5? I don't remember what that was. Measuring the exact force created by the item has been hindered by concerns from the Human Resources Department. The item was seized from an activity rental service located on Vancouver Island, Canada, after it ejected numerous riders over the course of the summer, bringing the boat to the attention of the media. The item was transported by the Bureau to the Bureau by helicopter. A containment was accompanied. Sensor site Formula C.9 through 32 recursively. What occurred in the helicopter is not known, but all agents were lost in the crash. The item was recovered and then transported by train. It arrived at the Bureau without further incident. But you're not changing my name to Marco. I don't care if the whole population of the planet says so. This is Oop 5. It's the thing that lets you do the teleconnectic. I don't even know what this is. I'm making a mess. I'm not cool enough for this.
You showed me the HRA when I first
I
got
know there's
here,
at least one
and the machine that makes them.
level 4.
Can you?
Kilobytes per second, 0. Hello, internet? Are you okay? Oh, are we coming back? Okay, that looks like it's stabilizing. Oh, my stream just kind of died for like a second. You were banned from the Discord after spreading election misinfo? Damn, good on ya. And by that I mean, good. It's good that you were banned, I guess. The fuck is this? What's in there?
Shit! They're shattered. Not a single prism left.
Oh. Yeah, the kilobytes per second is still not great. I don't know what's going on.
What the fuck?
Where'd it go? Hey Mako, someone just scream like... Fuck. I'm about to scream. Oh my god.
Let's hurry up and find Darling's lab.
Well, that was awful. JK, I just never joined. Oh, okay. If it sounded like a bad scream, you can call the cops. Research and records. Hiss distorted. Hiss distorted agents are able to render themselves invisible and emit a powerful concussive. Okay, it looks like the stream's stabilizing again. Emit a powerful concussive blast when in close range of their target. Curiously, the Hiss distorted is apparently not able to utilize both abilities at once. It makes itself visible when it goes in the offensive. The Hiss distorted is unique in the fact that it wields a. I mean, that's good that it can't do both. It wields a paranatural ability previously unknown to the Bureau, perhaps tapping into a yet undiscovered object with power. How does this invisibility work? Does the distorted become resonant temporarily? Does it use Hiss resonance to refract light? The physical deformation of this particular Hiss entity is noteworthy in its thoroughness. Clearly the human host would have died from such extreme alteration, which prompts the question, are the corrupted simply animated corpses? They're having a great time. Hi, hello. What else is there? Not a damn thing. Looking like not a damn thing. Okay.
Match, other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where black rock comes from.
You heard that too, right?
Dimensional matter.
Black rock comes from a threshold quarry. So the prisms must be there too.
Think of it as.
Yeah, I didn't fucking catch like any of this actually. Hang on.
Paranatural.
I was distracted.
There are areas in the oldest house where, under the right conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where black rock comes from. Extra-dimensional matter. It has the unique property of blocking out a lot of frequencies. A good thing. It keeps things stable, contained. Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Black Rock line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the quarry elevator.
That's what they keep the monsters
Emily,
inside of.
The codes, Black Rock 665. Neighbor of the Beast. Get it?
Almost 6.
We can do that again if you...
What? The fucking editors, the media editors in this establishment are so incompetent.
Our research involves many dangerous things.
Oh, I
absolutely need this should get us into the quarry.
That's what the Black Rock line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells. Sorry to interrupt, sir,
I thought door opened, but it was in the video.
Emily. The codes, Black Rock.
Do I have to join the Discord? You do not have to join the Discord.
Neighbor of the Beast. Get it? We can do that.
Oh, I'm assuming I still can't open this one though. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's the way to go then, which means this is not the way to go. This is box. Spin grouping efficiency. Accuracy. I am destroyed. Down
This is crazy. Weird,
up though.
But it feels right, like how the world should be. I am in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave. Even with all the horror, I'm happy.
Okay, I guess she's having a good time.
Sane. Or just the right kind of insane.
I guess that's why she's the director. Black Rock sounds like a Ben and Jerry's flavor. I would consume that. Give me your juice. Give me your M&Ms. They all make like cyan colored M&Ms. They should. Do these both lead to the same place? Wait, this leads to somewhere I've already been, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Kind of? I am up now. Okay. What's this other way though? Hi, I'm new. Hello, welcome, and hello. Oh yeah, BlackRock is that fucking company that is making America impossible to live in. Fuck those guys. I've been here. Okay. Back in this confusing place. Excuse me? But why? But I just... Okay. That was weird. Yeah, I'm afraid when I'm eventually gonna, like, get an apartment or house or whatever with Avery, because I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it. We haven't tried, because neither of us have the money for it yet, but I am afraid. Oh, yeah. I can't do this. I have 1 point to spend. I'll save it. You can kill enemies with spin. Okay. Now then. You look like someone in need of red canisters. He doesn't know. Do some. Oh, I actually hit him. Please don't let you. I tried a cigar and now I feel sick. Please help. Don't do that! Do not consume nicotine. It's the worst drug. Just smoke weed. NSC. Dynamic energy extraction and conversion sarcophagus container. The N-word sarcophagus container. Okay. The NSC was designed by order of Deputy Chief Trench shortly before he became director. The container provides a safe method of extraction of the excess energy output while acting as a humane way to house him. Oh shit, we're playing Lobotomy Corporation. The coolant pumps keep the container and it's from overheating while the energy is siphoned. The energy is then connected to the converters where it is rendered into through the use of turbine generators. The electricity produced powers the entire bureau, making us completely self-sufficient and effectively invisible on the New York City grid. After NSC-01's disappearance by some unknown manifestation of its power, the occupant was restrained and a second model was built. NSC-02 possesses built-in spatial anchors that are designed to prevent any translocative effect from its occupant. Yeah, there's a fella in there. How do I get into weed? I'm not in the US. Oh, I don't know how to help you then. I'm not in the US, it's perfectly legal. Well then you don't need my help. Just go fucking buy it. Yeah, and in a lot of places in the United States it's not legal. But in a lot of places, if you're white, you only have to pay like $25 fee, or at least I think that's how it is in Pennsylvania. If you're caught with it, I didn't look into it that much. But I don't think it's a huge deal, again, unless you're black. But what you can also do, and I think there's some states where this is also illegal, but there's a lot more states where you can purchase Delta 8. Which is basically the same exact thing, except it's legal. Because it has THC 8 instead of THC 9 or whatever. And it's basically a legal loophole, I think. What do I buy? I don't know the culture. Just look at marijuana. I don't know. Look it up. Just, if you're gonna do a drug, just make it anything other than nicotine. Also, not like crack or heroin or those kinds of things. Those are also not very good for you. Where am I going? Is this where I came from? Hang on. I can hop down, but do I want to? I shall. But do I want to? Where am I actually going? Oh, I'm going over there. I see. Which means I would be going that way. Like also, okay, this is where I came from. And there's also this. Yes, marijuana is like one of the safest drugs. If not the safest. I mean, I don't know. There's like salvia, which only lasts for 5 minutes, so maybe just because of that could be safer. Salvia is something else. Salvia is not really a recreation thing. I apologize for walking in circles. I can't like think and also do things at the same time. It's one or the other for me. Where am I going? But where is this lead? Yeah, CO2. Yeah, there's a boy in here that's powering the facility. Okay, what was the point of this? Whatever. This way. It's rare to be entertaining at 3 games at the same time. Yeah, that's why every streamer you've ever seen is the biggest moron on the planet. It's because the human brain can only do so many things at once. And when you're playing a game and reading at chat and talking and thinking of things to say, it's like you can only do each one at maximum like 30% capacity. So I came over here and I think I'm done here, but like everything, the past like minute of gameplay for me was just autopilot. So like I'm gonna assume I'm done there. Now I can go this other way. I'm heading up that way. Michael, stop being a Michael. What? How am I being a Michael? What am I doing that's making me a Michael? I have to go around. Excuse me, there's a boy. Yeah, there's a boy in there. I mean, it might not be a boy, I'm not sure. Okay. We are now making progress. I went the wrong ass way. I went the wrong ass way. I went the wrong ass way. Now I'm making progress. So there's a locked door here that I'm not gonna know how to answer, and I'm not gonna know how to open. I'm gonna be very confused. Okay. For a second I thought I actually couldn't open that. But what's this? Advanced supplement. The oscillator. Extract supplementary materials extract from formal interdepartmental complaint. The notion of fan death has now become widely known in the region since a foreign investigator met with a local journalist to explain how electric fans operate at speeds that may suffocate users by overly disturbing the air. That sounds very fast. As our agency is still young, we must take care to avoid missteps. Any explanation given to the public must provide sufficient yet vague rationale that will reaffirm their certainty that ours is a stable, controlled world. We must tread carefully, especially in this increasingly technological world, the radio and other innovations allowing information to travel at speeds previously undreamt of. This is precisely why we insist that our department handle all communication with public bodies. With all due respect, William S. Powers, head of the Department of Public Knowledge and Diversions. Yeah, they gotta keep, like, they gotta make sure people don't know that, like, objects are actually magical, because the more people believe in the magical objects, the more they actually become magical. So if everyone in the world was like, wait, all this shit is actually real, then a lot of crazy stuff would probably start happening. Oh, Amaka, have you seen Resident Evil 4 Remake? No. Is that a thing? Because I've never played Resident Evil 4. I actually probably will one day, and if they're making a remake, that'll be perfect for me. Yeah. The only Resident Evil game I've ever played was 7. And I enjoyed the first half of it. You for real? You know, okay, anyone that ever says like, wait, you haven't seen this, you haven't watched this, you haven't played this, what? It's like, the default state of anything is to not do anything, okay? I am a rock that sits motionless. And the only reason anything happens is because I tell it, my body, to make it happen. So, by default, I don't play any video games. I only play a video game... Like, I didn't... Okay, playing Resident Evil is not the default state of the universe. That is a thing that you make happen. It's like light versus darkness. Darkness is the default state of things, and then light is introduced. And that adds something. You know what I'm... Oh, Mac, I still love you. It's... No, I never played Resident Evil. It's just... When I was a kid, like, my games were like Mario,
Elevator's
Sonic...
broken. Gotta get down the old-fashioned way.
Mostly just Mario and Sonic, actually. Like Kirby. I played a lot of baby games. Also Valve. Like when I became a teenager, Valve games were my thing. But I never played a lot of like Namco. Is Resident Evil Namco? Whatever they are, I don't know. I also never had like PlayStations when I was a kid. I had Nintendo consoles and an Xbox 360, and that was it. I'm sure Resident Evil was on the Xbox 360 or something. Wait, it was on the GameCube as well. But, I mean, I would not have been allowed to play that shit when it came out. My mom would have killed someone if she saw me playing that. Like, there would not have been a Resident Evil 5 if I had played Resident Evil 4, because whoever made Resident Evil 4 would have been strangled by my mother. Getting down the old-fashioned way. I have also not played Silent Hill. I've seen like a couple playthroughs of some Silent Hill games, like years and years ago, and I don't remember any of them. I do want to play Silent Hill 2 for Halloween at some point. I will say Silent Hill always looked a lot more interesting to me than Resident Evil. I know people compare those games sometimes, like, I think they're pretty different, but Resident Evil always looked like really goofy, and Silent Hill is like a lot more like atmospheric and actually like scary and stuff. I'm not gonna watch anything. I do plan on playing at least Silent Hill 2 at some point. Don't spoil yourself. I would kill somebody if they spoil it for me. Like, I'm pretty sure I have seen an entire playthrough of Silent Hill 2 already, but it was like 10 years ago and I don't remember it at all. So, it would be basically blind for me. There's another game I remember I saw a full playthrough of that I don't remember at all. I can't remember what it was though. I can't aim down enough. Okay, well, I guess that's just gonna be screaming for a minute now. Silent Hill is art, it's not a game anymore. Yeah, you're right, it isn't a game anymore. It stopped being a game series a long time ago, didn't it? Aw, man. I can't remember if I don't think I personally played the PT demo, but I saw someone play it, and like I was so excited for that stuff. And we got fucking Death Stranding instead, which I know some people like it. I haven't played it yet. I don't know if I'd like it or not. But I would have definitely preferred that Hideo Kojima super atmospheric Silent Hills game. Let me tell you that. Some white down there. Yeah. Oh, that was it? Okay. Get rid of these cubes! New Silent Hill, here we go. Wait, there was a Silent Hill leak? Is that real? Or am I misinterpreting your chat message? Okay, you're now here. Still not a map. Yamako, you think I can become a successful artist with just a $60 Wacom? Yes. I became a successful artist with a $60 Wacom. Well, it depends how you define success. I became a skilled artist. And I could make money from it if I wanted. I just don't like doing commissions. Actually, I barely got like any 2D art commissions, but I have gotten plenty of offers for 3D commissions. So if I really wanted to, I could make money from that. It's just that it's really time consuming, and I have other stuff that is important for me to be doing with my time. But maybe one day. Friend. Ow. Let me get yeah, everyone just stop and stare at me while this is happening, please. Thank you. Got him. That shit hurt. Kinda. There do be black rocks here. You have your commissions open for 2D art. I technically never like officially closed them, but like, there's, you can still see it on my Twitter, but I'm not actually taking them anymore because I've never really enjoyed doing 2D art commissions. I didn't mind the 3D one that I did, but so if I ever do open commissions, it'll probably be for 3D stuff. But as for like actual drawings, there's just something about it. I don't know, I have more fun modeling than actually drawing for whatever reason. Okay, so there's... Let's see what's over this way. What is so important about this spot? Watch for forklifts. You know, it says that there's a... Oh, there is. Where does this go? Ah. Hidden location discovered. Why is the music yelling at me? Stop! What the fuck was that? You? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Oh, my saddle that I'm using now that I did that video review on does have the little buttons on the side, but I actually don't even use them. I just use all my keyboard shortcuts because I'm so used to them. You are mine. Give me whatever that is. Wheel. Okay. You as well. Go, my minions. Actually, I'm just gonna go over here because I want to do the thing again. Fix AC systems for a living so you can't take cuts in your hands. Oh. Have you tried? Okay. This is gonna sound like very condescending, but I mean it earnestly. Have you thought about wearing gloves during it? The only reason I say that is because I have done stuff for my entire life where someone will tell me, wait, why don't you just... And then I'll be like, wait, why the fuck don't I just do that? You're right. So I'm just seeing if this is one of those cases of like you just never thought to use gloves before. It is not a judge. Stop! No! 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 It is not a judgment upon. No! Stop! No! God! It is not a judgment on you. It is just a projection on my part that if I was in your line of business, it would have probably taken me a long time to think, wait, I could probably just put gloves on. Mako, do you think Michaeling is sexy or not? Well, it depends on what kind of Michael we're talking about. I just ignore you people. Forklift upon ye. Okay, now why do I keep having so much trouble here? How much money do I have? 20,000. I lose 10% of that every time I die. Here's what I want to know. Why am I not just... I am gonna try this one again. Yeah, what do I... Seize speed. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. I'm probably gonna do that. Instead of launch efficiency. Okay, now you want... I don't have a lot of stuff for this. Rate of fire... Armor... None of these are that good. How did you gain from headshots I put on it? I want to get another one of those that has a chance to give you your ammo back when you shoot. Did I kill it? Someone slammed their foot on the piano. That means I killed it. No! 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 Why is this happening? What am I doing wrong? Mackley, you're being a verb. What does that mean? Oh, here it is. I do, but certain times you can't because you gotta have dexterity for putting gauges on or getting some hard to reach screws, etc. I wonder if they make like very lithe but still protective gloves. They might be kind of expensive, but it might be worth it if you find some that allow you to still have good dexterity with them on. For invoicing and recording notes for the company, you gotta use an iPad. Oh, yes. No, no, not again. Oh my god. Okay. Going that way. Wait, but... What? I guess I just can't do that yet. Like, it did... If it still hurts me from there, then I guess I'm just... There's just like there's an anti-mold ability or something I'll get later. I don't know. I'm losing so much money. No. How close to activating? It is faster. Hey! Oh. Nailed him. Oh, there's also this in ways. My friend and pal. Query equipment order. How did you die? I guess it's just I breathe in the mold too much and you die. We need additional diamond blades ASAP. Continuous rim this time to get the clean cut research once. This black rock shit is tough. We're going through blades like we're made of the damn things. The dimensions for these slabs of black rock they want are outrageous. For all the grief they're causing me, these fire breaks better fucking work a treat. Go ahead and double the last order. The fire breaks. Is YouTube ranking live streams differently from regular video analytics? They better, but I don't actually know. I just unlist all my live streams so it doesn't affect how much YouTube loves me and stuff like that. Oh no. It's a collection of particles. Oh. That's not what I fucking tried to do, you know. I must be very careful so as not to draw the ire of the... Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I recently listened to the entire album that Once in a Lifetime's from. Oh, hello. What the fuck are you? Are you friend? Friend? Not friend! Not friend! Not friend. Now, friend. Okay, kill them. Kill them all. Kill them all. You too. Yes, continue doing this. Good. Thank you. I met a new species today. Wait, no, that's the human still. They had feet, teeth and feet. No, I'm not. Oh my fucking god. Co-worker instant. Linda, I saw David last night. I was working late in the quarry when he stumbled out from behind some black rock. Looked like hell. I called up to medical right away. He was half starved. He'd been missing for 2 weeks, so I guess it's not a surprise. While I was waiting for someone to come help, he kept telling me about some carvings, something about an ancient tree. I couldn't really understand him. When the medics came, they brought security. They grabbed David and hauled him off. They interrogated me for a couple hours about what David had told me. Anyway, I know you're on the next shift, so I thought I'd leave this for you. He was your husband. You have a right to know. The way security was acting, well, I don't know if we're gonna see David again. So sorry, Linda. Burn this after you read it. Certified boy moment. What is it? Remain in Light, I think is the name of the album that Once in a Lifetime is from. I recently listened to that. Weird album. Weird album. Like, not so weird that it's unlistenable. It's not like one of those fucking, like, it's not like, what was the one I even played? It's not like extra tone levels of weird or whatever. But as far as like music that is actually like, you can listen to it and enjoy it, it's pretty up there. I really like Born Under Punches? Yeah, that's the, Born Under Punches is my other favorite song from that album. And he goes on, and then 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 he... I heard extra tone. I'm just referencing it. What the fuck? Am I not allowed? Is this over here? Okay. Like, usually she likes to climb like that, but not over there, I guess. Let's go first.
Whoa.
Wow.
Not what I expected.
Didn't we literally see a... Well, we saw a cutscene that showed this. I don't know if she was seeing that or if that was just us seeing it. To carry in boxes. Rectangles even. Pretty. This way. I don't know who you are. Okay. Who the fuck? Well, you're getting this. Whatever this is. Fuck. You made me kill my friend. Unbelievable. Fun cat fact. Do not put a bell on the cat, it stresses them out. Oh, does it? But I got a bell on my neck. I have a bell on my neck. I forgot about that. That's such a cute little detail. It's a good thing I did that. Yeah, I can imagine, like, actual bells on cats not being a good idea. I mean, I would also not want to, like, if I program this to where it actually, like, jingles and stuff whenever I'm moving my head around, that would get very annoying very fast. This way. Is that why you're so stressed? I'm not stressed. I'm, like, the least stressed person I know. Well, except for, like, Joe, I guess. These dudes just keep spawning. I don't know where I'm going. Let's see what's in here. So that secret place with the fungus is actually not what was marked on here. Well, it kinda was, because it's down there. Is this just to tell you about it? I don't know, there's places to go here. There's a lot of places to go. I'm not sure where I'm actually... I can't actually get up there, huh? Says who? Says who? How do you? Back in my day, we called this prop climbing. Yeah, okay, I think I need to actually learn to fly before I can do this. Who's Joe? Joe is my friend. He was here for the first stream of this game that I did. I've known him for 14 years. Okay. I'm a flightless bird in an unflightless bird's world. boxed. Oh, there's actually nothing over here? Warning! Hazards. Okay, well, we got one way to go now. You guys are very persistent here. So lucky to be Joe. I mean, he's living a happy life. Ow. Can I just grab like any one of these? Like, just take this with me? Oh. Wait. Okay. Some extra tone fans will literally just listen to a microwave and be like, damn, this is shit. I don't get it, but I can respect the ability to enjoy things like that. Got him. Activate the explosives to... excavate the Blackrock prison. This one? Probably that one. Ow. Okay. Hello. Now I don't gotta worry about it. I fucking missed! Give me your juice. Oh, what is happening? Hang on, I need to scrap some personal mods. Hang on, give me just a second here. Orb! Did I get him? I got him. Okay. Again, enjoying the gameplay that's a lot better than Alan Wake. Do you like any sport, Mako? Okay, I wanna do some sort of water sport, and not the piss kind. But I would like to, you know those, like, okay, you know the ocean? So I wanna, What's it called? I want to do a thing where you like stand on a thing, and I'm not talking about surfing. Windsurfing is one of them, and there's also a different thing that's similar to windsurfing. I want to do one of those where you have like a big, you have a sail, and you ramp off of waves and stuff and fly through the air. Money!
Dogs are cool because they are cute and don't ask for a ride to the airport.
Damn, you spent $25 to make me say that. You could have made me say much worse. Thank you very much, Fifth Kie. Appreciate it. Money has been a little tight for me lately. So that helps. Hand glide. That might be one of them. Not even joking, I'm listening to a microwave right now. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I would love to do something like that, but it probably requires a lot of training and stuff. I also don't live next to the ocean, but that would be cool if I could one day. Okay, I pressed the button. Mine.
And there it is, right where you led me. The HRAs, the prisms, they mean something to you. I need to get this prism to Marshall before it's too late. HRAs, then Dylan.
It seems like there's a lot of places here that I still can't... Oh, there's an elevator up there? Can I just like go there? Still a lot of places that I can't really access until I get to fly. You stop that! Oh. The tweet isn't showing up? It should. The fact that it made that sound and stuff means it should have gone through. Hey, why didn't it? Hang on. It says it's connected. Is the bonk working? Okay, now, I will not be robbing you of your $25, I promise you that. Hang on a second. I'm gonna log into Streamlabs real quick and do like a test donation to see if... This is the second time I had this problem, and then I updated all the software and then it just worked. So why would it break again? Everything was updating and stuff still. Okay, am I on the Twitch or I'm on the Twitch? I need to go to YouTube. And then...
Hello, my name is Ivy.
Hello, Ivy. Okay, alert variations. Okay, can I do this? Why
this is a test donation for $4.
Is it because... Wait, is touch bar leaving open on my phone? It said it was connected. Like, it said it's connected this whole time. And now I reopened it, and then... How about now? Okay!
This is a test donation for $4.
It just lies to me sometimes. Here, I'll redo the thing, and then it should just post to my Twitter.
Dogs are cool because they are cute and don't ask for a ride to the airport.
Okay, that one works. There, the tweet is, the tweet's there. Okay. Yeah, I guess I just gotta make sure to, like... If I just jiggle my phone a little bit, basically it works. It, like, yeah. Just gotta remember to do that. There's, like, the number of things I have to remember to do at the start of every stream has been gradually increasing over the years, and I only have so much room in my brain. Like, now I gotta remember to start OBS in admin mode as well. Now I gotta, like, make sure that my phone is, like, on the app it's supposed to be on. Hi. Hello, Pep. How do I go up there? Restrict area. I want to go to a restricted area. But can I? Is there a way to attach an image to the edition and make a 2D picture? If you could just like include a link, but it probably won't embed. The only way Twitter images really embed is if you're like uploading it to Twitter, and I don't think there's a way to do that with this. Oh, hello. What is over here? What is over here? I guess just another thing to come when I can fly. Yeah, you could in theory just have your message be a link to an image that's already hosted in like Imager or something, if you really wanted to, but it wouldn't embed, people would have to click on it. Touch Portal be tripping. Touch Portal is really cool, the fact that you can allow stuff like this to happen. If you want to see some like really crazy stuff that you can do with Touch Portal, go watch Octokopi. It's... I'm just gonna link their Twitch. This is Octokopi. They appeared at the very end of my final video on the VTuber series. They go all in on Touch Portal shenanigans. They have like a thing where when they get raided, a Chaos Emerald like minigame happens where you get to type a chat command to throw a ring at them, and if they get enough rings, they get a Chaos Emerald. And then if they get all 7 Chaos Emeralds in one stream, they go like supersonic or something like that. And like their avatar changes colors and stuff. It's crazy. And that's just one thing. They have like dozens of fun little things like that. Federal Bureau Control. All Bureau personnel are reminded to kindly not smoke in the quarry. Even though the quarry area is technically an outdoor space, it is still a part of the Bureau, and therefore the no smoking rule does apply. Not only is it considerate towards your fellow employees to refrain from inflicting the harm of secondhand smoke, it is also prudent to avoid any risk of gas fires, unforeseen threshold reactions, and possible creation of altered receptacles. Under no circumstances should cigarette butts be left in the quarry. Thank you for your understanding. Just go home and eat a weed brown. No, 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 no! Well, go this way. When do I find the fucking slime? Okay, and now I am to speak with Marshall and Central Executive. Ability. Don't you come any closer. I got pierces in this. Okay. Fast travel. We are going. This is where I am. This is where I'm going. Echo, I'm just going to guess your star sign. Is it any of these 3? Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I'm going to guess it is Taurus. There's no way you're a Capricorn. Are you? No, I'm not. I'm none of those.
Situation report. All sectors.
Executive is in the process of being fortified, as per your orders. Maintenance is relatively stable. A security employee named Arish has apparently prevented multiple key locations from being taken by the Hiss. Research is overrun, with a small team currently holding the HRA lab. Containment is, well, it's gone dark. No one's heard anything from them since the attack.
That's probably good.
Good news.
Let's hope.
I believe there was a door up here that required a level 4 thing.
He's off. We're all in this together.
Bullshit.
Somewhere.
I didn't see them fighting to retake the HRA lab. Rangers always get left to pick up management's shit.
Over here. Yes. Ow. Sticky note complaint. To whom it may concern, in case you were not aware, something caused a sticky note in my office to duplicate. My office is unusable now. I will be working from home until this is resolved. You can reach me on my cell or home phone. Sincerely, Jay Bozer, Vice Chief of Staff. As you may know, a sticky note has begun duplicating in my. I love this game. Accidentally ate all the ice cream. Help! I did that with a big old bag of munchies once. Oh, my mom's going grocery shopping tomorrow. I told her to get me a box of Cheez-Its. I should change that to munchies. Tell her to get the munchies instead, because those are really good. Hang on, I gotta text her, or I will never remember. Actually, instead of Cheez-Its, get munchies. There we go. Are you a water sign? Scorpio, maybe? Is Scorpio a water sign? I'm just gonna let you keep guessing. That's an old gun they were using. Yeah, right? Like it has, it's one of those like World War I, like water-cooled barrel with the weird radial drum magazines. I fucking hate it. I like how the chief of staff has a photo of the director in their office for some reason. Okay. My mom texted me with a big ol' thumbs up emoji. I took a screenshot of my... Okay, I have a complaint about iPhones. It's that the power button is on the exact opposite side. Like, it's exactly opposite to the volume buttons. And if you click one of the volume buttons and the power button at the same time, it takes a screenshot. So, like, every time I go to press the power button, I'm putting my thumb there, and I'm bracing my other finger on the other side of the phone, but then I end up squeezing both of the buttons at once. Okay, so obviously it was D. This is just. I'm pretty sure this would actually make sense to me if I was still in like high school. Maybe. I never took trigonometry actually. Or pre-calculus. So like sine, cosine, and tangent are things that I actually like never learned. I had to like learn bits and pieces on Khan Academy when I took calculus in college. I don't know what this means. I like the plant though. Guess that's everything that was in here. How long does it take to get good at drawing? I'm 24 and there are 15-year-olds that are better than me. Well, the thing about that is those 15-year-olds have probably been drawing for longer than you. Age is irrelevant. Wait, did I never pick this up? Hang on, I'll answer your question after this. Federal Bureau Control. Dr. Darling has personally recommended Ms. Pope for a promotion based on her work ethic and assistance in advancing many ongoing research matters. See Ms. for breakthroughs resulting from her work. Recommendation. According to her colleagues, Pope has displayed a keen eye for detail and a quick grasp of paranatural concepts. She is professional and diligent, though some of her co-workers complain of social disinterest. The review committee approves this recommendation and promotes Ms. Pope to the position of research specialist. Yeah. I like her. So... Here, I'm actually going to show you something. Because I was just talking about this the other day in this Discord server my friends and I use. So, okay. this was my first ever drawing. Or my first, like, I'm sure I did little doodles as, like, a toddler or whatever, but, like, this was my first, like, when I decided I wanted to draw, this is the first drawing I did. I was 13 years old. This character's name was Kyle. This is before I met my friend Kyle. And then 4.5 years later, my art looked like this. Just, you know, a bit of an improvement. Obviously still not perfect, but like this is I would say this is pretty competent at this point. That was about 4.5 years. And that was not me practicing all the time. That was like it was very on and off, like, and I wasn't. So the thing about drawing is you'll get good at it faster when you're an adult if you actually than you would be when you're a kid, because kids, when they're drawing, they're just doing it to have fun, kinda, and they don't usually worry that much about improving. But if you do actually focus on improving and you learn all the different things you need to learn, like proportions, anatomy, perspective, and stuff like that, then you can get very good very quickly. I am quite confident that someone could progress from this level to this level within 1 year. Maybe even like a couple months. If they are like really serious about it. And when I say really serious, I don't even mean like drawing, practicing 8 hours a day. I mean just like here and there, as long as you're actually like making the intention to look up what you need to do. And you have to have the right mindset of it. You have to have the right mindset of not drawing something and then hating it. You need to draw your thing and then accept that it's not going to be that good. And just look at the flaws and learn how to improve them. I think what doesn't help is the conflicting advice from different YouTubers. Tell me about what they've said, because I have all of the perfect advice because I'm right about everything, and I will tell you what is wrong. Anyway, and this was like in 2013 or 14 or something like that I had made this. And now in 22, my art is this. And it's pretty good. That's pretty good. You predicted Rick and Morty? I did. That character did kind of look a little bit. That was Joe's Florian character from Starbound. I just stepped on something and it... I don't know what just happened. Dude, I can't believe your channel doesn't get more views. I also remember the vid you made about chasing fame, and that got me pretty sad. Huh. I'm doing better now. Because I am, like, very gradually gaining followers and stuff while actually doing what I like. I have been getting more views. TikTok has been helping. TikTok I think is going to help. It hasn't helped that much yet, but I've gotten about 3,000 followers on TikTok in, like, less than 2 weeks, which, compared to YouTube and Twitter, I mean, I have more followers on TikTok than I do on Twitter, and I've had Twitter for years. And I just got TikTok less than 2 weeks ago. So I'm hoping that will also help, and I'm not like forcing myself to do things I don't want. I'm just uploading like stream clips and stuff to TikTok, and that's fine. And people are liking them, so it's cool.
What's your read on all this?
It's bad, but we can handle it. Just like we handled that altered item making everyone drown themselves in the toilets.
Trench contained that thing. And he's gone now.
I am right here. I'm the new trunk. I'm supposed to be talking to an NPC. Oh, someone said don't use an outline, like a sphere with lines to outline a head shape, and some say just use 2 circles to outline the face and then the back of the head, and then say just don't use it. Wait, I need to read this again. Some say don't use an outline, like a sphere with lines to outline a head shape, and some say just use... Well, those aren't... Okay, I don't think you're describing contradictory advice. I think you're just describing different methods of going about things. Yeah, if you want to know how to draw the head, I found a pretty good article. I always kind of defer to this whenever whenever the concept of drawing ahead is brought up. I'm gonna link it in the chat. This has helped for me a bit. I don't remember what I originally used when I was learning to draw heads and faces and stuff, but this has helped me to draw it at like different weird angles and such. Yeah, it's also just kind of, you decide which method you think makes the most sense to you. People have different approaches to all get to the same results. But if professional artists are saying, hey, don't do this thing, well, then that is kind of confusing at that point. If someone else is saying to do this thing. Go in here, right? I did not. Damn, they made the THX logo into a song? Oh, the supporter, thank you. No problem. I enjoy helping people. Some bad stuff. I thought we lifted the lockdown now. Anyway. America overnight results. The America Overnight program has operated successfully for over years. Originally designed to assist in providing disinformation to the naturally skeptical population of America, it has admittedly led to the discovery of numerous AWEs and altered materials by allowing civilians to call in and report their experiences with the paranormal. In fact, America Overnight alerted the Bureau in its first year of operation alone. In this report, the investigation sector has cataloged and categorized each episode of America Overnight that has resulted in a successful Bureau investigation in order to help AWE occurrence analysis. The more results of Night Springs have also been cataloged in a separate report. Refer to file for full report. True terror stories from real Americans about haunted swans and... What's this? Oh. But I want to get in there. But I want to go in there. X is halting your drawing progress, or Y is making you a worse artist. Makes me cautious of what I should be studying to draw. Like, there are bad habits and such. It's not a bad thing to, like, worry a little bit about how to make sure you're doing things properly.
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April, case number 21HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities. We believe a pair of agents used the jukebox to travel to the quarry threshold and engage in inappropriate workplace behavior. An expedition team found them decomposing at the formation's base a week later. At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends. I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. The new location security and proximity to a high traffic area will prevent misuse while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required. See me for any further details.
They was fucking... I never listen to experts, to be honest, unless it's something very specific. They can be helpful. I mean, don't get me wrong, you can learn to... Well, this is what I was getting at. You can learn to draw by just doing it all on your own, and figuring out things on your own. But it's probably going to take longer than if you listen to advice from experts and, you know, do things in the most helpful ways that you can find to do them. Is there a name for the style of ears you have, Mac? Oh, the hair tufts coming from inside the ear look. I don't know. I just kind of was inspired by Ferris Argyle because he has the little ear fluffies inside his ears. Yeah, it's a like semi-common thing you see in certain like anime cat ears. I'm gonna take a break real quick, and then we will talk to the NPC. I'll be right back in a couple minutes. I'm back. But I just had an idea for something that I want to write down real quick before I forget it. Give me just a second. More than 1 second, actually. Maybe even multiple. Ah!
The only thing you should feel when you pull the trigger is recoil.
The fuck? Maybe that one worked, right? Yep. That's on my Twitter now. I've been tweeting like some politically charged things lately, and people are gonna think I actually tweeted that one, and it might have something to do with something. Thank you for the money, though. Oh, that peaked my mic. Why did that happen? That did not sound that loud in real life. Okay. Dude, I had my cheap Wacom for years and years and years. I think it still works. I've had it for over a decade.
Had to take a detour into the quarry, but I found plenty.
No
Here.
problem, Fifth Key, whatever your name is, it's kind of cut
We will
off on
start
YouTube.
HRA production immediately. I promised I'd tell you about Dylan once you helped us.
This is it. She knows.
She knows.
17 years I've waited.
Your brother is here. He was once known as Prime Candidate 6, codenamed
I hope
P6.
he's not the one in the
We
furnace.
brought him here after the ordinary event. He was groomed to be the future director. He had talents far beyond any other candidate in the program.
Of course he did. We found you together. We share a bond. Are you with him now?
So you kidnapped him?
We took him in. Your parents vanished along with every other adult in Ordinary. Eventually, his power changed him. There were casualties. He wasn't fit to be the director.
Did you know about this? Is this why you didn't bring me here sooner? Were you keeping me away?
Where is Dylan?
He's kept in the containment sector, in the Panopticon.
My brother. I thought we were the same. What if we are?
I'm going. Now.
I expected as much. I need to go check on something. Something I cannot let the Hiss find. It shouldn't take long, but you must watch the Bureau while I'm gone. And
It is
remember,
already my job description.
Dylan is dangerous. Do not let him out, Director Faden.
How do I make her stop calling me that?
I think
I'm
she
not
might let
here
him
for
out.
them. Nothing's simple here. These people took my brother, but they've accepted me without question. Are they my enemies or my friends? I need to see Dylan. I need
This
to know.
is maintenance. Wait, no, this is that
I wish
rotating
you could
bridge
tell me what you
that we
know,
saw.
explain things. Just stay with me, okay?
That's blood.
I could use a friend right now.
Damn, I wish I could read what that said. I actually have no idea. Wise, maybe? Did anyone else? Could anyone tell what that said?
Numerous safe rooms with survivors inside. We're waiting on HRAs before we open them. Once we can safely bring them out, the survivors will be escorted here straight away.
Keep me updated.
Will I get my swan? Michael, if I message you for a good night kiss on Twitter, would you text back and say good night? Probably not. Parasocial vibes. A little bit. Okay, find Dylan. The fucking clock. I don't think I can do that yet either. I gotta... What's the fella gotta do to climb and fly? Hold on. Astral contracts. Certain resources / loot can be constructed / crafted into mods / forms. Gotta figure that out. We facilitate / advocate this at control point menus. This will only be available / exclusive for the director. Yeah, I figured that out. I want to save my points to see whatever this over here is. Or save up for this one. We get some big boys. Oh yeah, what? Listen, I want to be a large streamer, don't get me wrong. I would love, like, it would be my dream to have a bunch of people who all are just throwing all of their wallets at me. But, like, I don't... I imagine my chat experience would probably not be as enjoyable. The way it is now is pretty perfect for me in terms of being able to keep up with it. Not running out of stuff to, like, actually talk about. I think Amelia does, though, wants to be your friend. I'm sorry, that's not how it works. One day I wish to meet him in Avery, if only. I wouldn't count on it, my friend. Wait, no, not my friend. I shouldn't say that to you. I don't want to get the wrong idea. I'm sorry, I am the streamer and you are a viewer. That is, the extent of this. Okay, board countermeasures. We are going to containment. Could buy this, but I don't really like this that much. I need some entropic echoes and remote thoughts.
We have to figure this out. No one else is going to do it.
Oh, then we got dialogue.
These corrupted organisms vary so wildly. What's the connection?
Did she just ask me if I found a prism when I already gave her one?
Jesse, when you were down in research, did you run into a Dr. Rhea Underhill?
I didn't. Who is she?
She is a colleague of mine. A researcher studying a kind of extra-dimensional world growing below research.
Well, I don't like the sound of that.
No one does. I haven't heard from Rhea since they arrived. Would you mind having a look around for her next time you're in research?
Of course.
Thanks, Jesse.
I would like to conquer the mold as soon as possible. Old growth, give me that. Can't hold you up. How do I submit fan art to you? Maybe let's try like a 2-year-old. Literally anywhere except YouTube chat, you can't post links there. My Discord has a fan art channel. You can at me on Twitter or send it to me on Tumblr. Black Rock. Why do they all wear Nintendo Game Boys on their chests? It's so that the demons can't get inside of them.
I visited the quarry. What's the plan for all that black rock?
The Bureau has used BlackRock almost exclusively for containment purposes. See, I say, branch out. Instead of boxes, helmets. Instead of blast shields, knives.
Knives?
Yeah.
Yes, knives. So many combat applications.
Yeah.
Slicing, stabbing, gouging.
That is what knives do.
Sorry. I've been trying to get Darling to explore combat applications for years. I got a little excited.
Wow. I did not expect that from her.
Why are we not friends? That hurt. Okay, Mako, how can I be your friend on a serious note? I'll do anything. That's kind of like asking, what do I have to do to stand on the moon? Like, it's technically not impossible, but like, you should probably be focusing your efforts on other things. Also, it's basically impossible, I'm sorry. I'll do it. Amelia, listen. I feel like this is kind of beyond the point of not taking the hints. This is the point of, like, I'm actively telling you to fuck off and you're ignoring me. But, like, in nicer terms. I'm gonna have to ask you to stop. It's okay, I value your viewership, but that does not mean we can be friends.
This place is looking good. Arish is making real progress around here. Right? This place is a fortress. And with him taking care of operations here, I can spend more time analyzing the hiss. I've been attempting to isolate and neutralize the hiss resonance in blood samples, but no luck so far.
So you can't reverse it?
Not yet. But perhaps reversing it is too simple. See, if hiss resonance can rewrite human genetics, then perhaps it's a question of rewriting the hiss resonance. In theory, that could pave the way for custom human genetic alteration.
I wonder how often the phrase mad scientist is used around here.
I understand it's up by now. Okay. Remember, I'm not special. I'm just some fucker, and there's 7 billion of us fuckers on the planet. So, like, if you're looking for a friend, I'm not your only option. Just because I am a YouTube cat boy with 11 stream viewers does not mean that you have to become my friend. It's okay. You can find someone else. Status of HRA production.
How is HRA production coming along? Better than expected. We already made enough to get people out of a couple safe rooms. And they're here, alive, thanks to you. And we never would have lasted this long if you hadn't walked in those doors.
You deserve thanks too, of course.
We got this place up and running together, Emily.
I see a lot of people don't like them, not relatable. Well, it's easier to relate to somebody when they, like, stream their life and talk about who they are constantly on the internet. That's just, like, just because I do that doesn't mean there aren't other people who are like me out there. You're special, trust me. I'm really not. Again, the only thing special about me is the fact that you know more about me already than you do other potential friend candidates. But that doesn't mean I'm the only person, like, that's like me. I mean, obviously everyone is unique, but, like, you know... I made 50 monies for you. I'll get you through the road patch. Oh yes, I do really appreciate it. Yeah, it's like... Yeah. It's mostly because I want to buy that graphics card, and I need to make sure I have enough money for that, and then, like, other money afterwards in case, like, anything comes up. I don't have enough now. My mom borrowed a couple $100 from me that she plans on paying me back. On, like, the 15th or something, so hopefully then I'll be able to buy it.
Enjoy your data.
I should have enough money after that for it. But not with that much wiggle room. or like I need a new GPU, or I am like my streams are just going to start falling apart at some point. Like you guys saw me when I tried to play the lab on Wednesday. That was not good. Linguistic ability. Analysis of Hiss Threat Part 2. Confidential. Researchers were sent to transcribe a recursive chant repeated by the Hiss entities. In the interest of safety, this was done with the non-aggressive floating Hiss entities. However, no distinction between this repeating phrase and the one repeated by the more violent Hiss entities has been observed. What is the purpose of this repeating string of words? Is this how Hiss corrupts individuals? Does the chant produce a physical effect? Is it a message, an incantation? We were able to record a first-hand recitation of the chanting. See the corresponding audio record. Hi, hello. Alright, let's learn about mold. I gotta deconstruct the personal mods. I'm just, okay. Everything that's in green, I destroy. It's such a weird aspect of this game. The weapon mods, this one I have multiple copies of. This is the worst one. Anything that I see like duplicates of, I'm just yeah, okay, whatever. Oh, I should get the, let's see, projectile spread. I'm gonna get the rate of fire one for the shotgun, actually.
See you later, Jesse. I wonder.
Okay, mold mission. Locate Dr. Underhill below Central Research.
If other species would verbalize the hiss resonance like human hosts do.
Eka, do you think you'd enjoy doing a viewer play stream, like doing a Jackbox Party Pack stream or something like that? Yeah. I'm trying to think. Do a Macro or Melkor? I do not know. It's like, I don't know, those things are kind of hard to coordinate, because in Jackbox, like, they have the things designed for, I guess it would have to happen on the Discord server. I think I'm kind of getting to the point where it's a risk to have random strangers in voice chat, but those games tend to be better with voice chat. Like, it would have to be something where voice chat is not necessary. I don't know, like, Jackbox with streams are generally designed... Where the fuck am I going? Locate Dr. Underhill below Central Research. Well, I am in Central Research. The Jackbox stream interaction stuff is designed to be like... done with the... It's designed to be... Oh my god. There's the I'm trying so hard to think. My brain is not working. There's so many dudes. Ball. I'm busy! Please, I just want to use my words. So the thing about Jackbox is it has the audience mode that's designed for like streamers and stuff. And that's generally the best way to do that, but then you're not really playing the game. But then if I'm just doing that with like Avery, then there's not like enough real players for it. I don't know. It's just a complicated thing to set up. Better to stream Jackbox with just other creator co-hosts. You can comment on the viewers' responses. Yeah, my problem is I don't know that many people. Here's the other creators that I am friends with. There's Avery, of course, and then there's Miss Peep, and I'm like acquainted with Octocopy, but we keep trying to coordinate things, and then like things just keep not happening. And that's about it. Also, Red is not really a streamer. Like they used to occasionally stream, but not really anymore. Actually, Red's like not really an internet personality at all anymore. I think they're just like doing their webcomic in silence. And Shek also like hardly does much online. He doesn't have like a... Shek's not a VTuber, at least not at the moment. Utilization of paranatural elements. Thresholds. Summary. Thresholds have always been sources of great inspiration and great challenge. When a new threshold manifests in the oldest house we never know what new discoveries it will provide to the Bureau, but we must always seize these opportunities. This report will examine the process of distinguishing recent threshold effects based on their utilitarian possibilities. The query brought Black Rock, one of our most invaluable discoveries, but if the mold has any scientific value, it has been difficult to find due to the lengths we must go to in fighting back the particularly prolific plant. These are very distinct cases and worth comparing as their study offers vastly different changes and rewards. It's strange, but we're similar, we really are. Of course you don't know me to know that. One day you'll be my friend. This will now be one of my life goals. Just watch Mac will you. I'm sorry, I have to time you out. I have to kill you for 5 minutes. You're not getting the message here. If I slap you in the face by timing you out for 5 minutes, I'm hoping you will understand that I am telling you no. I'm specifically telling you, like, stop trying to get your hopes up. Just move on. Don't worry about me. Find someone else to make friends with. I'm sorry. Have you gotten to the point to be invited to those YouTuber parties? You could take advantage of it. No. No. Like, what do you mean by YouTuber box on me? Do you mean like those big mega collaborations that they sometimes do? This shit is attached? Okay. I should have kept that on me, actually. Oh. There we go. I'm guessing this is the way. God, I hope I don't need flight to get here. I am not sure which way to go. Man, I don't remember if I've been here before at all. I guess not, if this is still closed. Oh. I believe I have been here, okay. The parties YouTube itself throws are the ones the big creators host in their big houses with other content. Oh my god, no! Are you kidding me? I live in Pennsylvania, my friend. Okay, this is a 14 viewer stream, okay? You think I've been invited? You think anybody who would ever do something like that has any fucking clue I exist? No. Like, I am way below the point of even being invited to do, like, big virtual collaborations You're talking about like actually being invited to like a mansion house party? No. That would be interesting. But like, I don't even know what it takes to get invited to something like that. You ever played Earthbound? I tried playing it and I got bored. I don't like RPG combat. Like turn-based classic RPG combat. Boring as fuck to me. Earthbound was... I loved everything about Earthbound except for that. But I just... Oh no, another one of these. Night, the world is mine with nobody nobody blew out here. Wait, blue world is mine. Is that one Miku song that goes like da 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 da. World is mine. We're an endless stream of choices. We're the softest murmur of voices. Without names, we're... I'm not gonna actually read this, but I'm gonna like shimmy around so that all of the words are visible. In case anyone else wants to pause this and read it. But my throat is like starting to hurt a little bit, and after the amount of reading I've done. I don't think this is important. Brothers by blood, separated, marionettes animated, whatever. I highly recommend this series for streaming. God, like maybe one day, I don't know. I don't know why I had the impression you were in New York. No, I am in the middle of nowhere. Like, I'm not gonna show where I am on a map, but if I did, you would understand. Is this playing something? I got a multimedia thing. Let's look at that. Oh, that's a default. My darkest quiet. Oh, it's music. Okay. What it takes to get invited to those is like me, be someone else's +1, or be in the 1 million sub club. Okay. No, I am not. Okay. The highest like sub count person that I am at all acquainted with is Red, who is not a YouTuber anymore. And I'm not even that far below. How many subscribers is the Robo Buddies channel? Wait, I think they changed their YouTube channel as well. It's Red Buddy now, right? Red Van Busker, 59.5 thousand subscribers. They do very occasionally make little shitposty videos. But yeah, they're like the... You want to know who the biggest YouTuber I know is? It's me. His name's Mako Ray. I am actually, like... You know the fucking started from the bottom now where if you're a meme of like the people who talk about how like, man, I had to lift myself up from nothing. I did it all on my own. I actually did do this all basically on my own. I got a boost of like maybe 2,000 subscribers when I made that video about Red. The Robo Buddies and the Defensive Irony or whatever video. And they shouted me out on Twitter for that, and that gave me, like, that was the first time I ever got, like, any viewers on anything. But everything else has all just been me. My Animal Crossing video got me a couple thousand subscribers, my VTuber tutorial series got me a bunch. I have not, like, I wish I knew people who could, like, help lift me up and stuff, but I don't. I've just been trying to hustle. I don't like the hustle, so like I could have done a lot more and a lot worse, and I've like considered doing a lot more and a lot worse in the past, like the whole Michaela arc, the gamer girl thing, which was such a stupid idea. Makes sense that an artist would live in Pennsylvania. Yeah, the Africa video actually did not get me as many subscribers as my VTuber tutorial series. I believe the Animal Crossing Africa video got me up to about 12,000 when I was previously at like 2,000 or 3,000 or something. At least like when it first came out in the first few like weeks or months. I'm sure it's also helped give me a few more thousand here and there. But I'm approaching 40k now, and I think most of that has actually been from like my other videos, like the VTuber tutorial stuff. Because most of the people who come into my chat room, like basically everyone who ever is new, says like, "Hey, I found you from your VTuber tutorial series." And I'm like, damn, I am glad I made that. It makes me wonder like what other things like that I could do that could really be helpful to people and make them want to watch me. I don't know. If I would not mind making another video in that series once I update my model, because there's a bunch of stuff I want to do with my model, and I'll probably have more stuff to teach at that point. I saw you on TikTok. No fucking way! It's already working. Wait, you came here from TikTok? It's already working? I'm really happy about to hear that. Hey, what is that like? Are you like on your phone or something? Cause the link to my YouTube only appears on mobile TikTok. It's not there on the desktop version. I'm following you on TikTok for a few weeks now. I've been on TikTok for a few weeks now. When did I join? May 24th, yeah. YouTube recommended me. Cool. Cool. I would help you, but for NDA reasons, I literally can't. Wait, what? Wait. Are you, like, an insider? I'm really curious about this now. If you anything that you can tell me that is not NDA, I would be very curious to hear it. Or if you wanted to DM me about anything that, again, is I'm not going to ask you to break NDA. Do you work for YouTube or something? Who are you? You might not be allowed to answer that question. It's okay. Welcome to being a content creator on the Clock app, by the way. It's hell. I've been enjoying it so far. Because all I've been doing is, like, just making stream clips and stuff. I am kind of running out of them at this point, so I might have to, like, dig back a little bit to think of more stuff to do. But, it's been fine. I ended up subscribing due to the Felix videos. You were the reason I watched ReZero. Thanks. Oh. Wait, you found me from the Felix Argyle videos even though you didn't watch ReZero yet. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm really taking the shotgun approach of just like a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of that, and people are just... It's like every single person I ask, hey, how did you find me, has a different answer. I guess that's just kind of what it takes. I myself am not special, it's just the people I've talked to and that YouTuber party really helped. Oh. I am actually really curious. Are you in my Discord or anything like that where you can DM me? Like, I am very curious to hear, like, any non-NDA breaking advice you may have. Or just, like, hear about your stories in general, about, like, that YouTuber party and stuff, because that sounds very interesting. Yeah, I just joined. Okay. Yeah, shoot me a DM. And, yeah. I will respond to you after stream. Just you wait for the processing strikes and creativity on the clock being stifled, but it's worth it in the end because of the friends you make along the way. I'm not doing it for the friends, I'm doing it for the viewers. Processing strikes, creativity on the clock being well, again, I'm not really creating much for TikTok. I'm just repackaging stuff I'm already doing. I'm just repackaging little sections of my stream. So like the TikTok is honestly perfect for me because I don't have to be that creative. I just entertain people with stupid stream clips, and it seems to be working. I am occasionally posting things. Like, I'm not... Anything I posted on TikTok, I did not make for TikTok, except for that one girl avatar guy voice meme thing, I guess. Whatever. But no, I've been enjoying it. I have not been forcing myself. The moment I force myself to do something I don't like doing is the moment I stop doing it. I tried doing that for YouTube with like weekly uploads for a while, and that shit did not work out. Literal cheat codes, as Pyrocynical said. Huh. Did he like talk about that in the video or something? Because I'm also curious to see that, and if that's the case. Ah.
Just win the race. Just win the race, just win the race.
Avery, is that you?
I don't care what it takes, just find a way to win the race, just win the race. Just win the race.
I don't care what it takes, just find a way to win the race. Thank you for the $2, the person who was probably Avery. Pool core. What are I talking about pool core? What is pool core? I'm searching pool core now. This is the most ADHD stream I've done in a while. Pool core. This is some good shit, actually. Okay, next time I'm high, I'm searching pool core on YouTube. I love the pool rooms. I think they're really neat. I already feel high. Just... I need to stop. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna fall asleep. If I... yeah. Oh my god, I'm having so much trouble keeping up with chat now. Because there's so many interesting things to talk about. If you ever had Twitch streams, I'd love to hear you playing while doing it. I used to do Twitch streams until I realized that they take 50% of subscription and bit money, in which case I was like, fuck that. I mentioned it in a video talking about a Jake Paul how to become a content creator scam that they never talk about what actually helped them become famous. Could you find that for me and link it to me, Geico? I don't really watch Pyrocynical, so I don't know what that is. I am curious to see that video, though, if you could find it and link it to me on Discord. Did I miss any other messages? Did I miss any? Okay. Auditory experience. Hi, Avery. Auditory experience 8force.c. Poets of the Fall, My Darkest Quiet. Answer questions within 2 minutes of listening. Oh, shit. Okay, we gotta... Hang on. Should I say something every now and then to make sure I don't get demonetized? It's already too late. Yeah, Twitch is also just pretty shitty in general, but it has very nice community features and stuff that I wish YouTube had. Like, an actual good clipping system. Pyro got Dimitri monitored by Twitch, as in they removed his partner for no reason after he got it after trying for a while. Yeah, networking is the shit I have always struggled with. Because it's like... You know that meme about, like, being successful in life is, like, 50% hard work and 50% knowing the right people and getting lucky? That applies to YouTube and stuff, too. And I've been doing it without that 50%. So it's been slow, but it's been happening still. My donation, yes, I will win. I will try my best to win the race. I did it. Did you like me in that video, Big Paul? Okay, you missed me. Alright, let's answer this questionnaire. Wait. What is it called again? Research. Song questionnaire, okay. Answer within 2 minutes of listening. Okay, did the song elicit any particular memories? If so, elaborate. No. Did you at any point feel a strong emotion? If so, what emotion? Not strongly, really. Did a clear image of it... Well, I didn't listen to the whole thing, though. Did a clear image of a weapon appear at your mind? Provide a clear, detailed description of your current surroundings as you see them. Have you ever heard the murmur of voices when no one is present? If so, what did they say? Do you hear them now? I don't think so, no. Please choose one from each of the following parrots. I'll choose one and B. And night. Orange. Fade away. Okay. I have been making very slow progress in this game. I gotta say, the higher you climb up the YouTube ladder, the more you realize how much drama happens and how much drama is made up for views or worse. Yeah, that's no secret to anyone. The drama created because the powerful YouTubers don't like the lower ranking creators, so they try to teach them a lesson by revealing their DMs. I'm not particularly worried about that kind of stuff. I don't have much to hide. But do people use VR for VTubers? Sometimes. I'm not using VR right now. That's for like VR chat and other games like that, like Beat Saber. How did I get here? Where am I? I'm supposed to be researching fungus or something? You are my friend now. You missed. Try again. I believe. Your time is ticking! We're going down here. They use face rigs and face trackers. I am using a really shitty, like 11 frame per second webcam that I bought like 2 decades ago. Not 2 decades. Wait, no, I was 6 years old 2 decades ago. Okay, like 1 decade ago. And a free program called VC Face. It's like, don't get me wrong, the technology and programming is complex, but the actual setup for me is not very complex at all. Trauma is supposedly a really bad way of growing as an audience. Best way of doing it is via collaborations, I suppose. I don't know. I don't plan on like manufacturing drama on purpose. I did when I was considering the Michaela thing, because I was like gonna be like an alter ego, like my evil self. But no. You're 26? Yes. They're just like real life rock stars. A lot of drugs, sex, and money, baby. If I ever write any songs about being a rock star, so let me please, alright, that ain't me. Michael, just came back from the dance. Told you about 2 months ago. My head is flipping swimming. You've been dancing for 2 months? You know how to do the gritty. I don't even know what that is. Welcome back, though. It's a little moldy down here. Oh, you're a friend.
Careful in there, ma'am. Area's under quarantine. I wouldn't go in there without talking to Underhill first. Even if you have, I still wouldn't go in.
Okay, well, we're Underhill. What a nice desk. Would you sit here? The Gmod community is obsessed with next bots again. Damn, I don't know what that means. I know what Gmod is, and that's about as far as that goes for me.
I hate guard duty down here. This place is fucking weird. This is nothing. The clocks? No, that's weird. What's weird about a bunch of clocks? Shut up! I think that's the new director.
What's weird about a bunch of clocks? Shut up!
Excuse me?
Oh, that's for sure.
Are you lost?
Oh no, it's a Brit.
Do you normally barge into people's private workspaces?
Yes.
She clearly doesn't know who she's talking to.
Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Why? Because of those hiss things the Rangers keep going on about. Haven't you people sorted that out yet? The situation down here could spell doom for the Bureau.
I like this lady.
You mean this mold?
Correct. Perhaps you could help me.
Perhaps you could help
me.
me.
I require samples of various mold strains, and the mold has made the environment far too dangerous for me to fetch them myself.
Really? Mold samples? I thought this could spell doom.
This lady...
It could, and it will, whoever you are. The mold is spreading. We need to find the source before it spreads too far.
This lady's voice actress is doing a lot more work than the model is at acting.
Samples of 5 unique strains, when blended properly, will allow you to travel deeper into the pit, where I've pinpointed the approximate location of the source of the mold.
Source.
Okay. So what do these samples look like?
Similar to the one on my table there. I've made a list of the samples I need. Here. You'll find them throughout the threshold.
I'll take a look. My name's Jessie, by the way.
I'm sure it is.
I believe you. I like EVM parasocial relations with Manko. Don't make any heroes. They are just as flawed as any other humans, but they have resources. Yeah, exactly.
Have you worked at the FBC very long?
Not long enough to understand their inane methodology. They want me to solve the mold, but how is one to solve anything when the basic molecular structure of this fungus is an utter enigma?
Oh, sorry, are you asking me?
It's rhetorical. The Bureau wants to control, not comprehend. But to answer your question, I'm a seasoned threshold researcher that's been brought in on a provisional basis to resolve this matter.
That's all you had to say.
What have you learned about the mold?
Firstly, the term mold is a gross oversimplification used only to ease communication. That said, the mold itself appears to be the product of complex microorganisms. They spin the mold, building structures like minuscule cities.
Like very tiny
our dimension,
spiders.
and the speed of these tiny engineers relative to their size is simply staggering.
So it grows fast.
If you're not going to listen, then why did you ask?
Again, voice actress on this lady, pretty great. The model is just not keeping up with her.
So the mold is coming in from... where?
We don't have a name for the threshold dimension. The origin point has been identified, but the density of the fungus makes it impossible to enter. Even if we could, I speculate that we would only find a reality entirely subsumed by the fungus. Total decomposition.
It's weird how excited she is, right?
Blimey, this is the right proper Queen's English. I do say is a bloody good script.
What do you know about the hiss?
That's what I meant, so
About an entity I've
it's
only
the
just learned
animations on the model.
This is exactly the Bureau's problem. My work is always interrupted by these superfluous matters.
Calm down.
Superfluous
Just keep
matters.
your HRA on and I'm sure you'll be fine.
This crude thing. I thought it was Darling's idea of a practical joke.
Not quite. Just keep your head down while I handle the hiss.
Okay.
I need to get going.
Try not to transport any spores outside the infected areas.
My family had black mold once. Bleach did the trick. Has Underhill tried...
Did you just call me director? You're not supposed to know that. Maybe she just already did know and she just doesn't care. Mold threshold. Okay. So you want to know how my mold... Okay, hang on. So you want to know how my mold research is going on, Casper? Here it is. Microscopic organisms similar in appearance to construct the architecture of the mold. I do not understand if these are the original disseminators of the mold or are bidden by some fungal infection. The mold is the most prolific and durable organism I have ever seen. I theorize that there is a mold source located somewhere on our side of the threshold, rooted here to accelerate growth in our dimension. I refer to this yet unknown source as Mold 1. The mold produces an enticing aroma to encourage human consumption of itself. It propagates in the chest cavity and quickly subsumes the entire body, seizing control of motor functions. This behavior was not observed when I first arrived, which means the mold has adapted to our presence, targeting our biological imperatives as a way to spread. It is truly an ingenious little thing. A full report will be ready soon. Keep your slacks on. That hurt. That hurts to do. The cheese is haunted. Okay, please, is this more written by her? Alternative perspective, threshold utility research. Dr. Darling's recently penned essay titled contains some glaring omissions. Oh no, this is still her, isn't it? I need to drink water. Dr. Darling's recently penned essay titled contains some glaring omissions that I feel I must shine a light on. Firstly, the entire premise of the essay is that the quarry threshold is beneficial to the Bureau where the mold is actively hostile, to use his words. We cannot determine the worth of these dimensions and their life forms using bureaucratic definitions. Secondly, the mold is much more beneficial than some rock. If creating the mold were reconfigured in their purpose, the structures they could build would rival the greatest skyscrapers. The mold's resistance to various strains of disease we've attempted to introduce could be derived into... Yes, admittedly, this application is more difficult than picking up a rock and gluing it to a wall, but I pause to wonder when the Bureau lost its eagerness for a challenge. Refer to file 2-35-1863 for full report. I'm usually really bad at doing British accents, but I think when it's specifically this sort of, like, posh, constantly straddling my falsetto voice breaking point, for some reason I'm able to handle it a little bit better. Hello, Raya. How is it going down there? Enjoying the mold so far? Wait, no. Just talking to her, okay. Hello, Raya. How's it going down there? Enjoying the mold so far? Settling back into life at the old FBC? I also wanted to ask how your coffee with Emily went. She's a star on the rise, incredibly bright, incredibly intuitive. I want to hear what you thought of her. I I think you two could be very good on a project together. Could learn a lot from each other. Let's get together and chat about it soon. Anyway, sorry for the interruption. I'm sure you can't think of anything besides the mold right now. You always were a woman of focus. I always admire that about you. Talk soon. You always were a woman of mold.
You're activated.
Yeah, she knows who I am. Okay. Oh shit, his British voice sounds really feminine, what the heck. Well, I'm voicing a British female. Like, if I try to do a male British voice, I don't know why, for whatever reason,
Goodbye for don't mind me.
I just really struggle to do it. I think it's because, I don't know, British men and British women are like different species. I can do one but not the other, I don't know why. Whenever I try to do it in a male vocal range, I guess that kind of works, I don't know. Sometimes I accidentally end up doing like super Southern American instead. Damn, I thought she was gonna talk to me every time I step in. Now I'm curious how the Southern accent sounds like. Well, there you go. Now, you may not know this, but in America, Pennsylvania is considered a part of the South. At least it might as fucking well be.
It smells so sweet down here. Suddenly I'm really hungry.
Eat the mold. Eat the
I
mold.
wonder how this mold tastes.
Eat the mold. Eat the mold. Eat the... Oh. Do not eat the mold. C is accelerator. Okay, we also got... Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, we'll hear that. I think you may not be dropping your diaphragm when you try to do the male British. You may not be Huh? I do declare. Yeah, it's in my genetics. Like, I've never actually, like, been to the South or been raised by Southern people, but, like, I just whip that shit out any damn time I want. It's just fucking... It ain't hard. And I know, like, I talked to Shaq once, and Shaq was, like, I believe having great difficulty trying to do a Southern American voice. And I have great difficulty trying to do a British voice. Like a super posh, I don't know. Pink Flamingo. Just like Caro Bonito. What else do you whip out anytime you want? I mean, like, ideally I want to be able to sound like a girl at any time I want, but I'm still not that great at it yet. Better than I used to be, at least. I don't know. Is there anything else I can whip out? Oh, well, I could just speak like this at any point if I really wanted to. Hang on. Can I go lower than that? Yeah, I can go a lot lower than that if I, like, really need to. If for some reason I really need to, I can go kinda low. Yeah, you know what else I can whip out? It's very good, nice female voice, thank you. I am proud of my range, I think it's very good. And that's a clip to post on TikTok now. They'll love it. Background. Agents notice a transient commonly found outside the entrance of the Bureau headquarters will carry the item and loudly claim to be responsible for the lack of inclement weather. You and those sounds like you just slowed yourself down in the editing program. I think if you just try to go naturally low and then try to do British accent, you could pull off male British. Okay. Naturally low? Is this considered naturally low? Agents notice a transient commonly found outside the entrance of the Bureau headquarters would carry the item and loudly claim to be responsible. No, it's Southern again. You see what I mean? When I try to do a male British voice, it's Southern. But if I try to... Agents notice a transient commonly found outside the entrance to the Bureau headquarters would carry the item and loudly claim... But if I do female... If I try to do a feminine British accent, it works. But if I try to do male, it's just Southern. I don't get it. It's just an octave shift, but for some reason my mind just can't handle it. It's weird. I don't know. Okay, a transient, commonly found outside the entrance of the Bureau headquarters, would carry the item and loudly claim to be responsible for the lack of inclement weather. The frequency of these claims attracted the personal interest of Dr. Darling. In interviews disguised as casual conversations, the transient reported that the item gives me clouds when it's hot and sun when it's not. An event of note occurred during a heavy downpour when the vagrant was witnessed performing a possible ritual with the item. Dr. Darling reported a wait of seconds before the rain stopped. The vagrant was seized the next day. After, he was found to possess no and was released. The item remains in Bureau custody under suspicion of altered status, though this still has not been proven. All known variations of identification formulas have failed to elicit a response from the item. Try to do a Canadian accent. Oh god, It's so subtle. It's like... I can't even... What is a Canadian accent? Oh, what you on about? Is that it? Did I do it? I don't know. I'm afraid to try again. I feel like anything I do is going to be significantly worse than that. Do you have a Discord? Yes, link is in the description. I really want to be a voice actor, but I have like no connections. I don't know how to be one. If anyone wants to hire me for voice acting, please, I would love to. I'm in the mold. Echo, I'm going to go soon. Can you give me a goodnight kiss? Pray, please. If this was anyone else asking, I would do it just because I think it would be kind of funny. But because it's you, I don't want to get your hopes up, so no. I know if I let you hear the sound of my lips, you're gonna fucking come to my house and steal me away. This is where I came from. Okay. We're looking for mold that grows near corpses, toilets, televisions. Grows near televisions. Okay. Staircases and pits.
Are those people?
You look like you ate a mold. Ow! He is my friend now. Ow, ow, ow. Give me your juices. Oh, I don't get juices from him. Can I reach you from... Mac, can you give me a kiss? You give me a kiss tonight. Not... It's too late. You'll have to ask me a different time. I may have VA work in the future as long as I can draw good by then. Yeah, a lot of us have a lot of things that may happen in the future. Heck, I'm gonna be real, you got a bit of a range, you got potential, but right now I would not hire you for VA. Why not? Why not? I wasn't like trying super hard to like actually like voice the character when I was reading those, for the record. Like my actual attempts at voice acting are my Danganronpa streams. I do want to play Danganronpa V3 at some point, probably after Elden Ring. So those will be like my actual attempts. Like any story-focused game that has characters that like I need to read dialogue lines of a bunch is where I like actually try to voice act. I tried a bit of it in the in Avery's one-shot playthrough as well. Give me a kiss afternoon. From one femboy to another femboy, how many horny people DM you per day? It's actually usually 0. But then sometimes it's the one person every day non-stop for weeks. That's slightly exaggerating, but not by that much. It's either nobody or there will be the one. Ow, stop, 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 stop! I got a mod. Mac, are you a homosexual? Yeah. Oh, I'm here. Oh. Actually, it's not that far. Hello, goodbye. Ow. Back to the mushroom zone.
Don't want to have to come save you.
I already died once, don't worry about it. How much money I got? 30k, that's not bad. Ass? Grab the sample. Hey Mac, I gotta go, but thanks for your words of encouragement towards art. Hopefully you get out of this financial rest soon. Good night. Yeah, could you DM me on Discord, by the way? Because I do want to ask you about the stuff you were talking about before. Like, just shoot me something and I'll respond to you and you can respond whenever. Unless you already did. Let those guys go. Has anyone abused the Twitter donation thing? Yeah, a couple times. There was a person that said that I forget, it was something about heroin. It was like, damn, I'm trying heroin for the first time. This shit wacky. And that was in the middle of the stream, and when the stream was over, there was like half a dozen people being like, wait, are you serious? Oh my god, be careful. And I did have to explain that I wasn't actually doing heroin. Damn. I don't like those things. Fun Alberta fact, there are no rats in Alberta. I saw this post about how officials of Pennsylvania claim that there are no wolves in Pennsylvania, or mountain lions. But there are definitely wolves and mountain lions in Pennsylvania. Well, if you ask the man, he'll tell you that there aren't. Don't know what he's trying to keep secret. Oh, no. This place sucks. This place is awful. Stop! Please! Give me the M&Ms. Yeah, I can see why this would be a problem for the Bureau. Stop. they are decriminalizing hard drugs like heroin in Canada. That's good. That can be good depending on how they do it. Like if they're getting people who abuse those things help as opposed to just putting them in prison, I am very for that. They believed you did it and then tweeted about it. Okay, so it says there's some growing near the pit. And I see a pit right here. God, that's the hurdy kind! That's the hurdy kind! That's the hurdy kind. Stop! 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 Okay. There it is. I can do this. Okay.
This looks like a good one.
Why am I doing this? I'm supposed to be finding my long-lost brother. Picnic basket. Item to be stored in a black rock paneled cell. Keep away from lab animals when not in use. A simple wicker basket with cloth lining. No food items inside. The item produces a hypnotic effect that slowly affects non-human animals, forcing them to congregate passively around the object. Animals from every genus and species that have thus far been tested are susceptible. Single-cell organisms do not appear to react to the effect. Okay, so everything above single-cell and below human. Collect mold to find her brother. Appendix 697. Item was taken to a forest upstate for testing. Results of the test provided contradicting data as some of the attractive animals exhibited hyper-aggressive behavior. The exercise, unfortunately, it's Little Red Riding Hood. The exercise resulted in Little Red Riding Hood getting. Further testing should be restricted to more low-risk animal species with medical staff on near standby. That's Little Red Riding Hood's basket. Rate of fire booster spin. I did not fucking agree to this. Well, I got one. I got one. God, I hope I have a way to get rid of mold after this. Hello, goodbye. I guess I could just fall the whole way and then dash at the last second. Hey, it's me again.
We don't want to have to come save you.
I know.
Seriously.
I'm sorry for continuously destroying all your railings. Okay. Take out the... You're still dead this time. Oh. Where are these fuckers? I don't trust this. Okay. So we're looking for corpse, toilet, TV, staircase. Why does something specifically need a staircase? I guess maybe for structural reasons. I don't know why someone needs a television either. Maybe just for entertainment. Mold gets bored. I could honestly see that being the explanation. And, oh, this way? Well, there's a turlet. We got him. Okay, there's plenty of toilets here. Surely... It's a deeper end? I'm not seeing any more toilets. Surely I missed it back here. Right? Grows near toilets. There are in fact multiple toilets here. Up here? Oh, up here. There it is. Toilet mold.
Gross. Underhill is gonna owe me for this.
Then what the hell is up there and how do I get there? Man, I am not gonna remember that once I finally get the ability to fly. Oh my god! I looked at chat! Be mine. Maybe I just kill them more since they give health that way. Kill it by eating it. No, do not eat the mold. Do not eat the mold. Do not eat the mold. Does this go around to the other place? Oh, I'm here. Okay. Here we are in the mold exhibition. Ah, there's the TV mold. Oh no. Is that a fucking skeleton? What was that? Gone. Building shift. Is bones.
Building shifts occur at random and without warning.
Mr.
But with the
Bond.
Bureau's cutting-edge technology, we can stabilize the oldest house. Safe
What the fuck?
employees. Happy employees.
Why is it so cursed?
Certain rituals allow agents to navigate the oldest house as well. But accidents do happen.
What?
Trapping agents inside the walls. I heard you got stuck in your room for 3 days, Topher. Too bad you didn't have your book with you. Or any food. And remember, kids, when you feel the floor deviate, it's already much too late.
That's not very good advice. That's not advice. That's not advice.
One of Underhill's samples.
Why is it so cursed? Like, did they make it like that? Or did the fucking ghosts get to it? Like, was it originally not horrifying? Because if that's just what they made, I don't know why the fuck they made it like that. Yes, no. It's like Candle Cove or whatever it was. Personally, I came back to this part after that flight. Yeah, we'll see if I remember to do that. Oh, that was easy. Stair mold. Now we just need the corpse mold. Cue scene of Yor from Spy X Family being like, but I have to kill someone. I have to kill someone to get their mold. But no, I can't. I can't just kill a person. I can't just kill an innocent person just for their mold. No, but wait. Spy X Family is so good. Can't wait for more episodes to come out. Construct charge. Charge holds up to 3 explosive projectiles that can stagger enemies caught in their blast. Ooh. I need corrupted samples. You used to watch this shit as a kid, you turned out fine. You watched that as a kid? Really? Oh, there's one. I do not know why these fell over when I turned them on. There's no reason, there's like no canonical explanation for why it's that fucked up.
This looks like a good one. That's all 5 samples.
Get
these back to Underhill.
After what you have described, it does not sound like you did a very bad job at making it sound good. What? It does not sound good. You did a very bad job. I didn't describe it! I didn't describe it! Geico? I just said it was good! And I made a joke reference to it. Was that a fucking description? Is a reference to, like, a funny thing that happens in a show a full fucking synopsis to you? Are you fucking stupid? If there is a reason, I didn't find it. A reason for what? What are you saying? What are you talking about? I'm gonna fucking time you out. You say one more stupid thing. Geico, I don't know what it is about you specifically that has the ability to piss me off. A reason for what? Did you think I was trying to give you a reason to watch it? I don't give a shit if you watch it. If you're not, you're a fucking idiot because it's the best thing in the world. But I don't care if you watch it or not. You don't even deserve to see it. It's too good for you. What's this? The radio is rotating. Okay. The reason that threshold gets us above. Oh, that was a different conversation. I see. You gotta kind of specify things sometimes when you're talking to a streamer. Calm down, it's okay. I am calm. I am calm at any point that I am not responding to guy call. You're behind like 40 seconds of it. What game is that? This is... Okay, listen. I understand asking like, hey, what's this game about? That's a decent question to ask if you're not familiar with it. But asking what game is this when it's in the fucking title of the stream is not acceptable. It is in the title of the stream, right? Yes, it's in the title. It's also right here on the pause menu. Pool rooms inspired water park. That only works if you're the only one in it, though. I can't wait for Animoyopolis to be finished. I love that game so much. IDK what the game is? I'm illiterate. But you're typing. Can you write but not read?
You look like a woman with mold for me.
I sure do.
I found all 5, but I kind of wanted to eat them.
The mold has that effect on some people. Likely due to the fact it's not actually mold or even of this dimension. I suspect it is the result of two incompatible molecular structures, one dominant, coming into contact. I call it mold or fungus because it's closer in appearance and behavior than anything else we know, except perhaps bacteria.
She reminds me of my old biology teacher.
Did you happen to meet any more members of my ranger detail?
I didn't see any rangers. Just walking mold people.
I'd met many corpses.
Unless...
Yes. If you found mold people, you found my rangers. I refer to the creatures as hosts. They, like other unwary agents, succumbed to the appetite. But that's nothing for you to worry about.
Yeah, I figured that out.
The pill I'm about to make with these samples will make the lower level perfectly safe to traverse. It has the added benefit of immunizing you against the pit's toxic spores. Now,
that means I can eat the mold? Okay, she needs time. Do you think this game is a metaphor for bullying the autistic kid that hits in the hallways of school? By the way, I was that kid.
My family had black mold once. Bleach did the trick. Has Underhill tried bleach?
Damn, this guy's just solved the whole thing. Now that's done. Let's find our missing brother, maybe. I don't know. I guess we can do that. Do I have to walk all the way to that other control point to actually get out of here? Oh no, my bit rate is slowly decreasing. I gotta go over here. Okay, I don't understand. It says it's 3600 KB per second, which is good, but it says I'm in the red. I don't get it. Is the stream lagging? This usually says green when it's that number, but now it's still the same number. But it says it's bad. Mold in my eyes. Mold in my eyes. I have to go through here. It's lagging a little. Maybe you have local weather problems. This just happens sometimes. I don't know. Oh, that's another thing I gotta consider. When finding a house to live in with Avery one day is like I gotta get a place that has good internet. It's lagging a lot now. But the KB per second is 4,500, 3,500. Like it's still a good number. Why is it bad? 4,400? I don't get it. Laying on my end too. Yeah, it's I don't know why. Lagging me too. It should pass in a minute, it usually does. I don't know why this happens. Hell, maybe it's just YouTube's fault. For all I know. There's a tropical storm? I wish I was having a tropical storm. Those are always fun. It was fine for a second, now it's bad again. The Panopticon. The mold got here. Medical wing. Ow! Wait, no, I didn't use. Stop. Oh my god. Please, be mine. Okay. Still lagging, I see. Man, I want to play Phoenix Point. I'll probably do it after this stream. I bought it as a game for me to play, not on stream. I guess I'll talk more about that when I'm not horribly lagging. Mac, are you Joe Biden? No. No. That's right. I got that thing on me. Yeah. I did it. Ow! Ow! Stop! Let me go! Let me go! Jesus! Those little turret things hurt so much. My fungus army grows. Yeah, just whoever's coming in here, just deal with them. I'm busy. Mold autopsy. Okay, I think it's stabilized. And it's the same numbers. This is 3,600. Oh, it's yellow. Oh, it's going down again. No! It looked fine for a second. Mold tastes like wet dirt. You don't say. And gorgonzola cheese is pretty good. Oh, is gorgonzola cheese actually just mold? That's fucking disgusting. This is my disgusted cat face. That actually looks pretty similar to that one picture of the cat at the dinner table that like the two ladies are like yelling at. It's like, yeah. The deceased was a year old. He was only a year old, with no significant past medical history. The subject was brought in after being discovered in the active threshold in an early state of decay that is characteristically fungal-based in its appearance. During autopsy, the cadaver's pleural cavities were revealed to be entirely filled by the fungus. Pleural cavity. The potential space between the two pleurae of the lungs. Okay. The stream ended? No? Wait, the stream's live, right? Guys? Guys, the stream's still going, right? 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 Yeah, okay. I see it, okay. This guy scared me. I think it's stabilized now. And yeah, it's still the same numbers that it was before. It's saying 3,600 kilobytes per second, but it's green this time instead of red. I don't know why. I don't know why red 3,600 is bad and green 3,600 is good. Yeah, you guys can refresh if you're behind. Okay. So the pleural cavities were revealed to be entirely filled by the mold, to an extent that medical staff were forced to put on decontamination suits. The procedure was also hindered by anomalies such as the deceased's high body temperature and undulating torso muscles, presumably, but not provably, caused by trapped gases. Routine samples, as well as tissue samples requested by Dr. Underhill, were successfully extracted. However, the rapid retrogression outside of the host body needs to be noted. Cause of death: mold. Just mold. Okay, you be my bodyguard now. So that's it. I got Airship Big Echo. You've been murdered. These fucking things. Oh my god, I hate them. Oh, hello. It's back. This place sucks. This is a hospital once. People used to sit in beds and watch Seinfeld while they had an IV in their arm. Can't do that anymore. computer. Mechanical. Searching every ceiling for points of holes that I can fly through at some point later. I do want to really go through that other one. Just because that one seems so obscure. I bet there's something good behind it. Like a flamingo. We are here.
P6 is what the Bureau calls Dylan. His cell's been breached. Has the Hiss found him? Are you there with him? Can you protect him?
I thought she was gonna say something into the microphone, like, attention all gamers, attention all gamers. There has been a breach in the vending machine. The Nutty Nut bars have been completely demolished. Casualties in the dozens. Good night, everyone. You guys have a great rest of your day. Good night. Man! I gotta go through each one individually. No, I don't. Just these guys really be spitting out there. I don't know what they're saying. They got a lot of shelters in this place. It's kind of weird that, like, nobody's ever in these, really. You'd expect there to be some people without HRAs, like, hiding away in them. Oh, I wanted to look if there's anything else over here that I missed. Because I just immediately went that way. Oh, it's the Wall of Honor! Naresh Gover, Joshua Stubbs, Tanya Lancaster. Special thanks. Of, like, I assume this game was not kickstarted, but, you know. In memory of the heroic agents who gave their lives to forces known and unknown for the protection and greater knowledge of all humankind. We honor the sacrifice. You're gonna have to make this wall a lot fucking bigger after this. Wait, are these the only ones that have... It feels like death is a very common thing in this place. I'm surprised the wall's only that big. God, the clock zone was massive. Look at that. All of that to the right was just clock. Well, I guess that was it. Okay, time to search every cubicle. Time to search every cubicle. If there was vulnerable people in the quarantines, you opening them for loot hunting wouldn't be a good thing. I'm not saying it would be, it's just weird that there aren't any in there. Get to watch a movie in here? No. Check out this levolution. Check out this levolution. Wow! Again, it's weird that they put that much level of detail into this game. It's nice though. Important. Feels important. An urgent vision. Write this down so I don't forget. saw this dream when I fell asleep during Dr. Darling's presentation of food poisoning. I ate a mushroom salad for lunch. Do not wipe. This is a warning. I saw 1. An inverted black pyramid, the warp, the astral plane. Then, a red pyramid appeared underneath. What's that? It felt scary and bad. Moirvo? How do you say that? That's not a human. That's not in human tongue. Moirvo. They moved to be on top of each other, like elevator lights going up. Is this the sector elevator? Then they connected / docked. I don't know what this is. Oh shit! It's an hourglass! A doomsday clock? It started flashing wildly. The sand is leaking down? Felt. Oh no! Terrible! I don't know if this is. Now it's all down and the red on the top. This can't happen. We must stop this from happening. They rule us now! I woke up screaming! This is a... I thought that said vampire. I love this guy, whoever wrote this. But I wonder if this is actually happening. Huh. It's interesting visuals. LBS warning of the Hiss. Cool wall. Crime candidate program. Don't have that yet. Can you open it for me? No. Fucking good are you then? Someone should fire that guy. Wolf Globe. No unique procedures required. However, contact should be limited as some report feeling disoriented after touching it. Item is handmade, set in dark wood. The item itself is lacquered, hand-painted, spins freely on all axes. While the continents and oceans are recognizably those of Earth, careful examination has revealed numerous and other geographic additions that do not exist on our planet. One of these islands has a city marked on it named Tanrelio. There are no signatures left by its maker. Physical contact renders subjects dizzy and disoriented, with some reporting a feeling of unfamiliarity with their surroundings. This effect seems to grow worse with prolonged contact, culminating in a sense of listlessness and depression. Suicide has been observed in handlers. Are they, like, getting transported to a different world that's just, like, slightly different from Earth? Huh. That's scary. There are a lot of really neat ideas in this game. They did a good job of the weird SCP writings. I'm gonna assume that this is not the way I can actually just waltz through. Oh, it is. Okay, well, what's over here then? Why is my game lag when I turn that open? Movie.
August 4th, 1964. We discovered the oldest house while investigating a suspected altered world event case in the New York City subway tunnels. The agents found their way up into the building. Once we became aware of it, it was there. For the rest of the population, it was hiding in plain sight. A slippery blind spot, seemingly discouraging observation. It's a place of power, an ongoing AWE of its own, seemingly adhering to its physical outer constraints and yet constantly breaking the known boundaries of reality. It's unstable, shifting. Note, For more details on control points and the research and process to stabilize and secure the core sectors, refer to a separate presentation. After extensive research and investigation, the Bureau made the building its headquarters on November 13th, 1968. The Federal Bureau of Control was never out in the open. This was always an obfuscated, classified top-secret operation. So imagine our surprise when the building's observation-resistant aspects began in some unquantifiable way to affect the Bureau as a whole.
Wait, what objects? If he's talking about the actual building, I'm not sure what he meant by that last line. It started to affect the Bureau as a whole? Wasn't it already always doing that? Or... Avery, when you get to this point, if I'm supposed to know the answer to that already, please explain it to me because I'm confused. Shut! This is the same one, right? Light! Death. What the fuck? Light! Death. I saw my homie. You guys heard that screaming too, right? That wasn't just in my brain. Okay. I'm pretty sure that was not just in my brain. Oh. That's not right. This is wrong. That's bad and wrong because it's incorrect. And it should be destroyed. Upside. This is like that music video to Civilization by Justice. I don't remember what it was like. Was there upside down stuff in that? I think there was a bunch of bisons, or maybe buffaloes. The beating of a million drums, the fire of a million suns. The mother of a million sons. Wait, no, he probably doesn't say son twice. I don't know. I don't know what the lyrics are. There's my triangle key. Triangle spelled without the I. Oh my fucking god, that shadow scared the shit out of me. I thought he was right behind me when I turned around.
It's been a long time since Dylan and I knew each other. I've wondered about him. What kind of man he'd grow up to be. Were things as hard for him as they were for me? Maybe in here, they were even harder.
Best adult dating site. Best adult dating site. Stop. Stop. Wait, no. I gotta... Okay, they're banned. If I didn't do that, they would have never stopped. NakedHD.fun. Oh, hello. You look like a very scuffed Benjamin Franklin.
Oh, hello. Is there something I can help you with?
I'm Jessie, the new director. I need to get inside.
New director? Right. Well, okay. Hello.
Okay.
I'm Frederick Langston, the Panopticon supervisor. It's not the best time for a tour. We have hiss everywhere, numerous cell breaches, and system failures across the board, but you're the director, so here we go. Founded by Zachariah Trench,
my friend.
Panopticon is our state-of-the-art repository for all altered items.
I don't have time for this.
Power and...
I was told Dylan Faden was kept here. Can you help me find him?
Faden? Sure. Darling wanted him somewhere secure and isolated away from people. He's in the maximum security cells, upper level. But there's currently a pressing matter, ma'am. We've got an object of power loose in there. It's wrecking the place. The Benikoff TV, it's a real doozy. Salvador took a team.
This guy has the face of a Tim and Eric character.
This is a Category 5 OOP we're talking about, and if we don't contain it soon, it will tear the Panopticon apart. And we don't want all those altered items getting loose, ma'am. No, trust me.
Dylan's in there. Open the door, Langston. I'll handle it.
If you say so. I usually tell first-timers not to touch anything, so, just do that. Here, I'll get the door for you. And please, ma'am, call me Fred.
Thanks, Langston.
So rude. He just wanted to give you a nice tour.
Stop hits theaters tonight. Can't believe I'm missing an Alex Casey movie for this.
Is tonight the only time it's playing, my friend? Speak to me more.
Is the TV back in its box yet? No rush or anything, it's just, you know, an ongoing concern.
We've not actually learned about the TV yet.
Do you like working at the FBC?
Sure. I mean, yeah, the drama's a bit much, but I get better benefits here than I would over at the Postal Service. I checked. Better healthcare. That's not to say I don't like my job, ma'am. Been here over 15 years. No one knows the Panopticon collection better than me. I'm, close to them, in a way.
I can't tell if that's creepy or normal here.
That's probably normal here. Which...
How do you keep the altered items under control?
It depends on the item. Each one has different needs. Ritualistic touches go a long way. Singing to them.
Did he say singing?
Flipping the lights 3 times, that sort of thing. It's not superstition if it works.
Is it? It might still be. I don't know. Because people who are superstitious, I think, admit that they're superstitious. Mako. Good stream, bruh. Thank you. Objects of power. Oops versus... I.
What's the difference between objects of power and altered items?
Think of them like storms. Objects of power are like tropical cyclones or hurricanes for the uneducated. They're big, rare, and scary. Of course, directors can just bind the OOP and become the eye of the storm. Altered items are more like weird thunderstorms. Some may rain frogs, some may rain corn, but they all rain something.
And how does the hiss factor into all that?
It's changing them, making them aggressive. Now
the
they're
clock,
all raining.
the TV is aggressive.
Knives. Knife rain.
Knife rain.
Nice metaphor.
Knife rain. All hail McElroy. Yes, do that. I love this voice actor and the model. He just yeah, I like this guy.
Did you work closely with Trench?
Oh, he spent most of his time with Darling and all them. The inner circle. Not that I care.
Trench certainly had his favorites.
He did stop in occasionally to scowl and smoke. Did you know the Bureau has a no smoking policy?
Just standing in the corner,
just not for
smoking, scowling,
Still,
not
he is
saying
the
a
one who
single
put aside
word.
funding for the Panopticon. The man did have vision.
How did you get this job?
Started as a junior agent because my uncle knew a guy. From there I got put on a desk until an accident left the containment sector severely understaffed. At which point I got bumped up to management. Put in a steady 8 hours a day for
I needed to listen to this again because I wasn't paying attention. Hurricane Rare, don't make me laugh. Where do you live?
I
The
just picked
ocean?
up a gun. Or a gun picked me.
What time period does this game take place? I mean, it seems pretty well, actually, how modern is it? It's probably anywhere between like 1960 to 2020, probably. That's not very descriptive. Because like those are some pretty old looking computers now that I think about it. It's actually, wait. How long have they had computers like this? Because I just realized, is that why these people are using those World War I ass guns? Is because it's like the 1900s? I think there's been some dates and some files, but I can't remember. The year 2019 is mentioned as being in the past. Oh, okay. Then why are they using World War I guns in these Fallout ass computer terminals? I don't know. 1970s? That is directly conflicting with what Becky said. Okay, say everything you just said again.
How did you get this job?
Started as a junior agent because my uncle knew a guy. From there I got put on a desk until an accident left the containment sector severely understaffed. At which point I got bumped up to management. Put in a steady 8 hours a day for another 10 years and voila, supervisor.
I just picked up a gun.
Not naked HD fun, not find girl even in the shithole. Find girl even in the shithole. What? That's such a specific advertising thing. The old computers and stuff are required because of the nature of the work. They can't have networks. Oh yeah.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Open the cubic door.
The Panopticon.
The Panopticon.
Dylan's close. But that object of power might wreck this place before I find him.
This is about to be a whole ass Zelda dungeon, isn't it? Okay, I guess I could kill one more enemy with a spin. Heal. I did it. Be my friend. Give me the other gun now. Wait, no, give me a different job. Level 1 energy renewal. Wait. Stop! That was the wrong guy. Hang on. Isn't there a thing you have to do to, like, make the rewards that gives you better? Here. But who really cares though? Whatever. Surge mode. Maintenance. Do I have surge yet? I don't think I do. Oh, I can get a charge. Let's see. I do that, or yeah. Why would I not buy the grenade launcher? Okay. Personal mods. Get rid of it. Love me some inventory management. Projectile speed. Blast radius, plus 50. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh. It's a rocket launcher. And this is what we saw in that cutscene. It's the mailbox. It's not quite as exciting when it's not like literal, like Lobotomy Corporation SCP monsters. They're just like mailboxes and stuff. But it's the Red Riding Hood basket. Fan. Hammer? It's weirdly shaped, it's like kind of cartoony. Did I just look at everything here? I think I did. Wait, there's also that. There's a staircase. There's a staircase. There's a staircase. No, 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 no. I get the suspicion I'm not actually going anywhere right now. No, I found a box. Oh, this heals me, I forgot. What is surge mode? And why does it give me those things when I don't even have the thing yet? I'm gonna drink some water. I should probably be done soon, actually. Actually, now that I think about it, this is probably a pretty good place to stop. We got this whole area to explore next time. Hello, hello, you have joined the end of the stream. You see this guy? This is you. This is you right now. As you came in and it's time to say goodbye. Okay. Thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate it. This was a nice stream. We talked about a lot of stuff. Join us Monday for either more Control or, I guess it's mostly either that or like Elden Ring or something. If Avery's available Monday, but I'm not sure if they will be or not. Man, it's been a while since we've like actually been playing Elden Ring properly. Actually, no, I kind of want to not get back into Elden Ring until I have my new graphics card. I kind of want, yeah, I think that might be a thing I want to do now that I think about it. I got plenty of other games I can get into though. Well, do I have any other Avery games? I guess Avery could co-host Control if they want, because they like this game. But anyways, thank you and goodbye.